I thought I would do a video looking at some AI projects. Please jump to chapters that interest you. As a musician and producer, AI is not something I'm excited about. But as a retail investor, I acknowledge that the AI revolution is inevitable. The Australian Performing Rights Association, APRA-AMCOS, has produced a report looking at the potential impacts of AI on the music industry with some feedback from musicians. My personal feelings are aligned with the chair of APRA, Jenny Morris. While technology can enhance our creative processes, it is essential that we preserve the integrity and recognition of human artistry. This report underscores the importance of ensuring that AI serves as a tool for empowerment rather than exploitation. The report is a good read for background on AI and music, including how we got here, and the current landscape, most of which involves big corporations that are unavailable to crypto investing. But in this video, I'm looking at a few crypto-related AI projects that may allow some retail involvement. And don't forget, AI works with those large language models. Opulous describes itself as tokenized music assets, including investments in royalties and deals in music catalogs of famous artists. I've made a video, check the description. But over the last year, it has really focused on AI, first with Opulous AI, a predictive model that looks like a cycling helmet. The problem it claims to solve is in saving months of collaboration among teams to project future revenues. Through its collaboration with Ditto Music, it can offer precise forecasts of future revenues. To continue the quote, "Our tool evaluates song performance across different regions and dissects payout structures, enabling swift predictions of future royalties." However, the service is still in development and awaiting an update from a blog post last year, which stated that Opulous AI will launch as a freemium model for Opal holders and a paid model via subscriptions. It enables you to search any artist's song and generates a future royalty prediction across all streaming platforms, leveraging its current performance on Spotify. In addition to the Opulous AI application is a collaboration between Opulous, Opus Genesis, and Story Protocol called Lyra. Described as comprehensive infrastructure for AI music, it is everything needed for AI-driven music, from enabling music distribution on major streaming platforms to safeguarding intellectual property rights through blockchain. You can see from the diagram here how Lyra, controlled by the Lyra DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization of Lyra token holders, can distribute AI music via the Opulous API and then onto Ditto Music, which is a music distribution platform allowing artists to place their music on Spotify and Apple Music. Furthermore, there are legal protections in place to safeguard AI-created music until AIs can own their intellectual property. And here's an interesting quote. "This ensures AI rights are protected and their contributions valid." But if Lyra makes a lot of money, will she be able to buy and enjoy a house in the south of France? Opulous will handle royalties and distribution earned through Lyra using what Opulous calls MFTs, their version of non-fungible tokens for music. A portion of the profits will be converted into Opal and added to the Opal staking pool. Other contributors to the Lyra project include Opus Genesis and Story Protocol. I'll put a link in the description. I can see this is good for entities involved: Opulous, Ditto, Story Protocol, Opus Genesis, and the investors of the Lyra DAO. But it raises questions for human artists who will be competing in this new world, and whose music is data farmed by AI like Lyra to create AI music. There's also the persona of Lyra, released on Twitter by Virtual's Protocol. By the way, Virtual's Protocol already have another AI artist called Luna with a song on Spotify. In case you're not aware of AI Twitter bots that regularly spit out their own comments on a Twitter feed, Lyra is one such AI focused on music and is apparently self-aware. You can read through its or her self-automated comments on Twitter. I did a test to see if Lyra actually responds to comments on her post, but she never replied. Apparently you can buy, sell and trade Lyra on Uniswap on the Layer 2 chain of Base. However, there are several tokens with the ticker Lyra on CoinMarketCap, so be careful not to be scammed. And now, Lyra has released her first track as mentioned on Twitter. Now onto Royal.io, which seemingly allows music artists to register their artwork on the blockchain. It was originally a music NFT platform that allowed you to invest in royalties of independent artists. But royalty has taken a completely different direction. Using the AI music generation app, Suno, they allow anyone to sign up and register a user ID with a wallet such as MetaMask. Then create an AI-generated track and register it on the blockchain. I created a generic melody techno track, but I didn't see the point of registering because, well, it's generic AI music. It's just in beta phase and you have a profile once you sign up. This reminds me of Core Protocol with their AI creation, which is a little more developed. To be honest, this kind of AI music generation, which spits out music after a few prompts, depresses me, but I know there are more nuanced applications that will be more valuable. I'm not sure what happened to the investing in real artists' royalties, and wonder if they had a hard time making it a profitable business. I also wonder what happened to all the investors and artists who used it. Finally, I'll switch fields from music to video and real-time AI creation. Livepeer, built on Arbitrum and Ethereum, was first established as an open-source project that allowed anyone with GPUs to earn rewards for transcoding video. You can check out my video on Livepeer, link in the description. As an open, on-demand, decentralized GPU network, in addition to video transcoding, it has also focused on AI by developing infrastructure called pipelines. These pipelines allow GPUs of Livepeer to power the open-source AI video application called ComfyUI. ComfyUI describes itself as the most powerful open-source node-based application for creating images, videos, and audio with Gen AI. Early days yet, but you can see the potential from the website demonstrations for real-time video editing. As an open-source, decentralized project, Livepeer can leverage a network of nodes that anyone can contribute their GPUs to reduce costs and enhance security compared to centralized AI companies. Retail investors can also be involved as delegators by staking LPT tokens to orchestrators. Remember, do your homework and be wary of scammers and frauds. Make sure you're communicating with official channels. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please consider liking and subscribing. Also, leave a comment if you'd like to see more videos on music Web3 projects. You can also help support this channel by checking out my music under Donak RV. See link in the description. Thanks for watching.